This is Info Live TV Headline News. I'm Margot Dudkevich. The Air Force carried out 2 airstrikes against Palestinian rocket-launching squads in Gaza Saturday night, capping a weekend in which over 20 Qassam rockets and mortar shells were fired at Israel. Palestinian sources reported that 2 terrorists were injured in the second attack, one of them critically. On Sunday morning, a rocket landed in the Eshkol region. No casualties or damage were reported. Palestinian groups said the weekend rocket barrage was in response to violence by settlers against Arabs in Hebron, which broke out Thursday night following the evacuation of the city's disputed Beit Shalom. Despite the escalation in rocket attacks, Defense Minister Ehud Barak reportedly does not favor launching a large-scale operation in Gaza. In recent weeks, one of Barak's top aides, Amos Gilad, has held a number of high-level talks with the Egyptians about extending the ceasefire between Israel and Hamas, which is due to expire on December 19th. Mohammed El-Baradei, the head of the International Atomic Energy Agency, declared over the weekend that international efforts to stop Iran's nuclear march has failed. El-Baradei, who is expected to retire next year, was frequently at odds with the Bush administration. In June, he warned against military action to stop Iran, saying it would turn the Middle East into a ball of fire. Several opposition newspapers and lawmakers in Egypt called on the country's top Islamic cleric to resign Saturday for shaking the Israeli president's hand at a conference. Egyptian media have been running a photo of the Grand Sheikh Mohammed Said Tantawi shaking hands with Israeli President Shimon Peres almost daily since the two met at a UN-sponsored dialogue in New York last month. 2 Kiryat Arba residents suspected of shooting a Palestinian father and son during the clashes between settlers and Arabs following Thursday's forced evacuation of Hebron's Beit Shalom surrendered to police Saturday. The shooting was caught on video by a B'Tselem photographer, when one of the victims was reported to be in serious condition. A day ahead of the Likud primaries, tensions remain high, and the battle between Likud leader Benjamin Netanyahu and party strongman Moshe Feiglin is expected to reach high proportions. Netanyahu's come out strongly against Feiglin's candidacy because of the power he wields within the party and fears that his association with Likud may damage the new centrist image he is trying to portray. That's all for Info Live TV, Israel's only internet television network that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.